the discussion on the government.
That blasted Frenchman! It is nearly 1 o'clock! He should have been here an hour ago!
Fashionably late, my dear Rousseau.
Every damn time.
Please, gentlemen, I'm sure he is almost here. More wine, sir?
Yes, thank you.
Ah, that must be Voltaire. Jean, come and greet him with me. Good afternoon.
Lady Therese, beautiful as always. Jean-Jacques Rousseau. Bonjour.
Bonjour, Voltaire. Next time, please try to be on time for the next salon.
Candid. As always, my dear Rousseau.
Come, sit. We have tea, wine, and fresh pastries.
Afternoon, Voltaire. If I may initiate this discussion, have you gentlemen ever considered the term laissez-faire?
God, Adam, I think there are fewer people on this earth willing to side with Russia than men who find interest in economics.
Well, pardon me, I suppose, but I personally must share that I believe in an economy that lacks government interference has the highest possibility of success. Laissez-faire, hands-off economics. Brilliant, eh?
Sounds like a bore. I personally prefer discussion on human nature.
Me as well, Jean-Luc. I say, man is born free, but everywhere, he has a chance.
I suppose I see freedom as a sort of inalienable right, like life, liberty, and property.
You are admirable, Locke. I view England as a prime example of how government should be run. A monarchy. It's brilliant.
Is this admiration for Great Britain the cause of this phony British accent? You are a daft man, Voltaire. Anyway, I see direct democracy as the best government.
Rousseau!
How bold! Stupid! Truly, Rousseau, who would ever listen to a man who values emotion over reason? Utter idiocracy.
Now, Voltaire, we shall see what Rousseau means to say.
I mean to say that the general will of the public is that sovereignty should be expressed.
Your beliefs are as preposterous as a Catholic priest.
Always the pessimist, Voltaire.
And who asked for your opinion, Smith? Laissez-faire my arse. Nobody cares about economics these days.
Now, Voltaire, that is something that we can agree on.
Back to my thoughts on human nature. Have any of you ever considered the phrase tabula rasa? It means man is born as a blank slate.
Fascinating. On similar thought, I agree with the importance of emphasizing about how children should grow up free of adult life.
Forget adult life. Children are tainted by the religious bigotry.
And our economy is tainted by constant government regulation.
Humans should enter a social contract with the state. Allow me. This. It gives man the right to rebel against an oppressive government, should one arise.
Brilliant. So our men are born.
Oh, be quiet, Jean.
He who uses a pseudonym is mocking my name. You are a hypocrite. François-Marie Aroux.
I have had it with this foolishness. Call me that again. I dare you.
François-Marie? You bastard!
You are insufferable, Rousseau.
Gentlemen, sit down!
See, real men who appreciate the fine clockwork of free market economics would never stoop to the petty, insulting behavior which you two have demonstrated.
Ugh.
I am changing the topic. Let's speak about women.
A conversation of little talk needed. Women exist only to raise our children. That is all.
Jeez.
The man has spoken.
Indeed.
Let me get that for you.
Zip.
A
A man who treats women the same as he treats slaves.
A fresh glass of wine for my dearest Sean.
Ah, lovely, darling. Thank you.
I was looking at this new form of art, post-Renaissance art. Very interesting.
I think it's particularly fascinating. I was beginning to... No. That is strong.
My dear, are you okay?
Well, I can't say I'm too upset about this whole ordeal, though I would prefer not to be involved. I am a deist after all.
Jesus, Voltaire, what does deism have to do with anything? A man just died. Good Lord.
Lord, I would refer to him as more of a supreme being.
Just leave already! And I get harassed for my economic theories. What even are deists?
Ugh.
My, it has been quite the evening. I will have May go fetch a doctor.
Yes.